there, welcome to our Quilt Block studio. We are going to make a candy wrapper block today. As you can see, this is going to require 3 different fabrics. I used white, raspberry, and aqua. The fabric requirements for this block are 2 squares that are 2 7/8 by 2 7/8. We're going to need 2 rectangles, 2.5 by 3.5. 2 more rectangles, again 2.5 but by 5.5. And 2 rectangles that are 2.5 by 8.5. And then these 2 rectangles are 3.5 by 7.5. We've also got 2 raspberry squares, 2 7/8 by 2 7/8. 2 aqua squares, again 2 7/8 by 2 7/8. And then these last 2, one of each, a raspberry that's 3 7/8 by 3 7/8, and an aqua that is 3 7/8 by 3 7/8. The first thing we're going to do is take these 2 squares, put them right sides together, and you're going to half square triangle those. You're going to end up with 2 squares that are half and half. Right. We're also going to pair the 2 white squares, one with a pink and one with an aqua, and we're going to half square triangle those. That will give you 2 blue whites, and it will give you 2 raspberry white. Lastly, you're going to half square triangle those 2 fabrics. You are only going to need one of those half square triangle units. You can put the other one in your scrap pile or do whatever you like with it. Once you have all those half square triangles put together, you're going to start laying out your block. Let's do a little bit of shifting here. So we're going to put the triangles, the colored triangles, to the inside. This piece in the middle there is one of these, the 2.5 by 8.5. Then we're going to need one of the bigger half square triangles. We're going to place a 3.5 by 2.5 at this end, and this is where the big rectangle is going to come in. Right in the middle this time is going to go our small aqua raspberry block, and on either side of that we're going to put the 5.5 by 2.5s. We're going to repeat this row down here, but on the opposite. And we'll finish that off with the big rectangle. And then at the bottom, we're going to finish off with an 8.5 by 2.5 and 2 more of our half square triangles. You're going to sew these together in their rows. And then you're going to join all your rows together, and that is going to get you a candy wrapper block. Have fun. Stay quilty.